Classism. 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 Hello and welcome to Game Assist.
We're gonna get this amulet, which I think is like part of a jar or something. Oh, the map is... Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it's like our objectives.
Yeah, objectives and the pictures that we take get added around the side.
Oh, that's so cute.
Good.
Her parents couldn't part with this. I guess I see where Chloe gets her sentimentality from.
Push.
They have a box of Thanksgiving decorations.
I think I can squeeze
They really have
through
a
now.
lot of shit in this attic.
Yeah, this is some organization.
I remember it took this thing like 100 years to rewind the land
Oh
before
my
time.
god, back in the VCR days. I still remember having videotapes and like sitting there pressing the rewind button
Yeah.
for ages. So that I could rewatch Barbie of Swan Lake for the millionth time.
Yes. Me, but with, I think, sky dances
Nice.
on video at my nan's house when she was babysitting me.
Very nice.
Yeah. She still had that old CRT TV until about, like, 5 years ago.
I think that my mum still has our, like,
It's a good
VCR
thing I'm big and
Nice.
burly.
somewhere.
Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kind of difficult.
It's interesting because you know how there's been, like, nostalgia for records recently?
Yeah.
It's something that, like, you know, because we never actually grew up with records. For me, I don't really understand why people our age have nostalgia for records because, like, that's purely aesthetic. Whereas I have genuine nostalgia for, like, cassette tapes and VCRs because of growing up with them.
Yeah, like I'm not a huge record person, but like
That's
me and Josh have a
4
record player and
decorations
have a
Chloe
couple of
made when
vinyls.
she's 5.
The only vinyl that I own,
She thinks
my
they're
mum bought for me, and it's the new
embarrassing,
McFly
I
album.
think they're
Nice.
But yeah, I think one of the things that I like about records is the sound is really nice. Like when
Yeah.
people say it sounds better, I do think it does sound very nice. But also it is a very aesthetic thing of like not being like, oh look, I'm cool and edgy and have old shit. It's like the fact that you can get limited edition discs.
Yeah, yeah.
So like my McFly disc is see-through
Crap.
pink.
That's cool.
And I'm like, yes, I enjoy this.
Yeah, and I'm, to be clear, I definitely don't want to try and be like, oh, it's stupid that people collect records, because that's cool and that's fine. I just think it's interesting thinking about
I'll need
people
to move
our
a few
age who have
things
no
around
living
before I
memory
can get
of
through.
that being the main medium of listening to music.
Yeah, like if anything, we should have nostalgia for cassette tapes.
Yeah, and like personally, I kind of miss them.
One step
I own
closer.
one. Again, McFly bundle. My mum bought me the McFly bundle that came with the CD, the vinyl, the cassette tape, and a t-shirt. I don't
Wow.
have a CD player. I don't have a cassette player. They are just on display now.
Yeah,
It's a good job the album's good. I hadn't listened to it before she bought it for me.
I used to collect the fuck out of CDs, and we used to have a cassette player in my mum's car, and we used to listen to cassettes like
This desk's
when we
pretty
were
heavy.
on road trips and stuff.
Yeah, my old like stereo system that I had in my room as a kid had a cassette player and a CD player, and the little screen lit up in different colours. I really liked it. I
cute.
remember listening to a Roald Dahl
Glad this
audiobook
thing is
on it.
empty.
Oh
On
yeah,
cas- on
cassette audiobooks, yeah. Oh, I loved those.
Like I think that was my main use of cassettes. I don't remember having much music on cassettes, but I definitely had audiobooks and rented audiobooks from the library on cassette.
Yeah. Gosh. Yeah, I definitely
Yes.
feel nostalgic for that. But nostalgia and trends are interesting.
Yeah. Wonder if people will ever be nostalgic for CDs, because I did also have a huge CD collection, and so did my parents.
I feel
think I got it from
nostalgic
them.
for CDs sometimes.
Yeah.
Like in this game when Chloe asks you in the first episode to put the CD on the hi-fi.
Yeah.
Every time I watch that, I'm like, I wish I had a CD player again.
Yeah. I think my sister inherited a lot of my CDs because we have quite similar taste in music, and her car has a CD player.
Oh, nice.
So
I still have my CD collection.
mine's at my parents' house, I think.
Yeah, and I think that I had a CD player that I'd gotten relatively recently, but then it was stolen in like a break-in.
Oh no.
So I just need to get a new one at some point.
Got
You need one of those ones that has the like 6-disc storage
cool,
thing
I
so you
guess.
can rotate them.
I wish
Yeah,
I could
that'd be
remember how
cool.
it works.
Now I'm tempted to blow some money, but I will resist.
Nothing can stop the mighty Ruby.
I love her so much.
Chloe Price. My best friend. It's so weird being back in this attic after so long.
Looks like a sniper
I
perch.
remember being terrified. I think when you're a kid,
I'm just
you're
thinking
only
about
afraid
David
of
saying
things
here
that
I'm
can
watching.
hurt you.
Oh no.
But when you get older, you become more afraid of hurting the people you care about.
Oh, that's deep, son.
And spiders.
That's so rumple.
I have you now, scallywag.
It's a trowel.
I'm gonna miss her.
She's owning it. She's
Yeah.
owning the empty rum bottle and the trowel sword.
She's gonna defeat so many weeds.
Are you just watching me up there, Creeper?
You are one of a kind, Chloe Price.
What?
I'm lucky you're my best friend. That's all.
Damn right you are, you mushy weirdo. Did you find the amulet? Awesome. Now get your ass down here. We have treasure to find.
On my way.
Cute.
My little heart.
Me, whenever I open up about my feelings and my friends just respond with, "You're gay."
And I'm like, yeah, I am
Yeah.
gay.
Gay for friendship. Literally, seeing people in person like last week or whenever it was got me so in my feelings about how much I love my friends. I was like, I miss you so much.
I've been really missing hanging out with friends in person too, but I feel like
No
a lot of my
big deal.
friends don't live in Manchester
Bring the
anymore,
amulet
I've
over
realised
here.
recently, which sucks.
Chloe is so excited. I better bring her the amulet before she makes me walk the plank.
Instead, I will look at these
I
leaves.
wish this was big enough to jump in.
It's only September. It'll be totally dive bombable in a few weeks.
Yeah, a few weeks.
Grill.
That's the grill that they never
We're
move.
really gonna miss Price family barbecues. Are you ever
Hot
gonna
dog man!
down from the roof?
It was unhappy in captivity. I set it free.
Hot dog man on a
You
kite.
must be a hero.
I
to
want a
kite
hot dog
sailors.
man kite.
The painting stuff. Paint supplies, painter's tape.
It's not that I don't like the blue. I'm just sad to see the old color go. One time, we stuck a bunch of this tape to Chloe's face to make a blue beard. Putting it on was a lot more fun than taking it off.
Lol. Tire garden.
This was a fun
That's so
experiment.
cute.
Yeah.
I'm almost surprised we actually managed to grow something.
I was gonna say, is this
Bongo's still dead.
Poor Bongo. Chloe took his death so hard.
Oh, he only died recently. 2008.
Oh my god, so 2008 is the year.
Yeah.
That's the year where Bongo dies, William dies,
I can't
and
wait
Max
to see what we're
leaves.
supposed to do with the amulet. I guess
Wow.
Chloe's mom comes all the way back here to smoke.
That's too much for a like 13-year-old girl to handle.
Chloe and I have
Yeah,
done
it really
lots of
is.
homework at this table.
And then people are like, oh, but she's such
It's
a
so
brat.
weird
Yeah.
with different schools now. I still wish I could live in the world we drew.
Let me eat this.
I've spent so much of my life here. Every little corner is familiar.
It's also interesting how
Pretty.
significant this house is to Max, because we never really... There isn't anywhere that feels like home to Max except Chloe's house.
Yeah.
These games we're playing. Buried
We never
furniture
see
that
her
we built
parents.
ourselves.
We never see her house.
Is this
Yeah,
all
and
She's
her dorm
in
room
her
is
dorm
just...
room.
Yeah, it's a dorm room.
Why is this making me feel more guilty about leaving?
And it slowly gets more and more of Chloe's personality in it as they start working on the mystery.
Yeah.
How am I going
What's up, dude?
Bro.
Don't you mean sis?
No. No, I don't.
Nerd.
Maybe I meant nerd.
Dweeb.
Dork.
Doofus.
Doofus.
Only doofuses say doofus.
Well...
You know what, Max Caulfield?
What? Chloe Price.
You're the frickin' best. That's all.
Talk about mushy. Where'd that come from?
I was just thinking about how awesome this day is. And how awesome we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's some crushing on your
Okay.
best friend energy right there.
Yep.
Pleasure to be unburying.
This thing looks so much smaller than I remember. I can't believe Chloe still has it. Actually, after this morning, I can.
Calling
That's
out
so
her
cute.
hoarder tendencies.
The little cannon is so
I never
cute.
Yeah.
understood why it's called a Jolly Roger. How jolly can you be if you're dead?
I mean...
Glider swings. The best way to simulate a storm on the high seas.
Glider swings are fun. I never knew that's what they were called though.
Hey, Chloe.
Yar.
Land ho!
Perfect.
It's in the corner.
Ah! This is just so cute.
Yeah. And the red trail is filling in as we get to each step.
Yeah.
Wait just a minute. Yar! You must ask permission before setting foot, peg, on another captain's boat.
Permission to come aboard, Captain Bluebeard?
Grrr!
One amulet. Coming right up.
I was gonna say, please don't throw that. It's made of glass.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think
it
it
is.
goes.
I hope they were supervised when
Forget
they
how to make this stay on.
made that.
Stay here.
Yeah.
When
I
they
think
were
I saw
8,
some
I
tape.
mean.
Thanks, Max.
Painter's tape
Just
to the
some tape
rescue.
left between us and the treasure. Chloe's bottle rocket. The fastest way to get an entire bottle of soda in your hair.
Coke and Mentos.
Yes. I vaguely remember when I went through a brief phase of being able to play out before I moved too far away from my friends, being in a park where someone got a massive bottle of fizz and I think put some Mentos in it or just shook it up loads tipped it upside down, put it on the playground floor, took the lid off, and then just shot it up in the air.
Yeah, I remember when that was a whole thing.
Score.
Yeah. And I had to
One
explain to
step
my mum when
closer
she
to
picked me
getting
up,
that
like,
treasure.
why I had Fanta on me. Like, everyone else could just, like, walk home, but, yeah, I'd moved away from my friends, and it was, like, the summer before I went to high school, so I was like, I will be a tween, I will play out, but I can't do it on my bike, because my bike would have to go in the car.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me, like, I'm really yearning for a car now, to be able to visit friends.
Yeah.
Ahoy, Bluebeard! I have brought the stickiest tape in all the 7 seas.
Well done, fellow scallywag. Just like old times. Huh, Max?
Remember how we used to talk about ruling the bays of Arcadia one day? We thought we were gonna be pirates forever.
If being a pirate means acting silly and going on crazy adventures together, then we'll always be pirates.
Hell yeah.
Do some quick DIY.
They're like, we're not animating that.
Would you like to do the honors, Long Max Silver?
Me? Are you sure?
Of course. Come on, Navigator. Point me to some treasure.
Wait, how am I supposed to use this?
The drawing on the lens. It should line up with something?
Here goes nothing. Okay, this
Oh my
drawing
God.
is supposed to line up with something.
Didn't realize we were playing Hellblade.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Hellblade Arcadia-based sacrifice.
Got
Oh,
it.
that was a lot easier than Hellblade.
Yeah.
And a lot more intuitive than Hellblade.
Okay, take a step right.
Wait, no! My
No,
right!
Other right.
My other right or your other right?
My right!
My other right.
Wait,
Got it.
No.
other
Wait,
right.
Just go that way. Perfect. Now come towards me.
This is very clever of them.
Hmm.
Bingo.
I feel like William probably helped them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Very cool idea.
very cool and fun. I love that she's got her little pirate waistcoat.
Yeah.
The parallel, sorry.
Oh, no!
That is not what we buried.
That shot was just
Oh
like...
my god. Oh.
Yeah. That just hit me. It was like, where have I seen that shot before?
No.
Ooh, this game.
How is this not what they buried? They found some FBI secrets?
It's Rachel Hammer.
No.
What is this?
I don't know. Let's open
Time
it.
capsule?
From Bloody Bill.
That's William!
From Bloody Bill. Who's that?
I'll get the tape layer.
Aha. Chloe's dad is such a goofball.
Ahoy there, plank walkers! It's me, Bloody Bill, the Pirate King.
What the heck?
By now you'll have seen that I dug up your treasure, which would normally make us mortal enemies. But hear me out. I haven't pilfered a thing. On the contrary, I figured you swashbucklers might not be back
Supersized
for some
bear
time,
canister.
so as
Grizzly
the
doodads.
winds and rain, I'm sure you're excited to open your time capsule, so I won't go on too long. Just know that Bloody Bill is bloody proud of you. Both of you.
I'm gonna cry.
Keep those sails trimmed and that anchor screwed.
He's not even dead yet. I'm gonna cry.
The real
I
treasure.
feel like it hurts more because we know that
Friendship.
he's
Yeah.
gonna die.
Your Oregon State prepaid college savings plan. Arr.
Ugh.
That's what we originally buried.
Huh, yeah. I guess it probably would have gotten ruined underground. Holy crap! It's Billy the Squid! He's alive! Oh man!
It really is like a time capsule.
No way!
Chloe, look at this. We wrote each other letters.
Oh, I remember these. The Chloe Price. Thanks, Max. I hope you are having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Aw, you were so cute. Check it out.
Ugh, Maxine?
Dear Chloe, how are you today? I am doing very well. It is Friday, June 27th, 2003. Wow, this is very how they teach you to write pen pal letters
Yeah.
in primary school.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
We had email pen pals with some students in the Orkney Islands when I was in year 3,
Yeah.
which, looking back, very cool, but most of the conversations were just like, how is the weather there? Here it is this. Especially as it's Orkney, like, they're
Yeah.
so far up north that they get, like, snow, and we'd be like, oh my god, snow.
I think I used to, like, when I was a kid, I used to write letters to my granddad. And, yeah. This
Very
is, like,
that.
very how kids write letters.
Yeah. It is summer vacation. We are making a time capsule for you and me in the future. We are making it pirate themed. Wasn't it hilarious to find? These are some things we like. Favorite animal: Arabian horse, Max. Otter, Chloe.
That's so specific, Max.
Is she a horse girl?
She's a horse girl,
Oh
yeah.
my god. And otters! Go otters.
Yeah.
Favorite food: lobster roll, Max. Coffee ice cream, Chloe. Favorite class in school: art or library, Max. Science, Chloe. Best friend: each other, both. How about you? Are you age 12 or more? What are your favorite foods, movies, etc.? That's all for now. I hope you're having a lot of fun being a teenager with your best friend. Sincerely, Maxine Caulfield.
That's so formal.
Yeah.
Maxine.
How about mine? What did I write?
This is so Chloe.
Dear Maxine, hello from 2003. Here is a record of how we spend our days. Can you guess which one is real? 1. We go to the same school and always sit together at lunch. Duh. 2. We have sleepovers at least once a week. 3. We like extremely salty pretzels. 4. We are in a race to see who can convince your parents to get a pet first. 5. We are going to live together when we can afford it and only use gold paint. 6. We have battled many foes and never fail to save each other. What did you guess? If you guessed all of them, you are right. Your friend forever, Chloe Elizabeth Price.
You were really sweet.
Oh man, that was really goopy.
I like it.
That's because you're a goop. This is so cool. There's so much to look at.
Is your mom going to mind about this mess?
Dunno. I thought they'd be home by now. Max, remember scratch art? Oh, I love this stuff.
I also love this stuff.
Yeah, I remember scratch art. Oh. It made you. It was remarkable for how talented it made you feel for doing like,
Yeah.
nothing.
I want to look at everything.
Well, that's good, because we will.
This container looks like it could last 100 years.
The comic panel!
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that drawing.
Comic in Chloe's room. Oh, this is gross.
It's really good.
Maybe you should come down and power flight this dude's face off with me. Oh my god.
So Dr. Clowenstein's okay. Oh my god! Look at the vortex thing in the corner.
Oh!
Like in the game.
Like in the game.
Like in the game before the game.
Yeah.
That we are
Currently gaming.
currently gaming.
Oh, invention plans.
These are awesome.
This is very me and my cousins.
Chloe's always
Yeah.
been good at making up cool
I mean, I
things.
invented a whole imaginary world when I was 10
Nice.
that me and my cousins played in for a good, 3 years, and also that's how me and my best friend became best friends, is that my sister mentioned it while she was around my house for the first time, and I was like, no, don't mention the silly thing that I made up, because we met in high school, so I was like, you make me look weird. And then I was like, okay, I will tell you about Amberland. Here is the entire folder of maps and drawings of wildlife and everything.
That's awesome.
And then Ellie was like, I love this and I want to work on it with you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And we are still best friends.
That's so adorable. I love that for you.
The chopper, world's most comfortable seat. I mean, yes, bike seats are horribly uncomfortable. Switches pedals from wheels to blades. Also spins blades. Oh wait, flying blades.
Switches pedals from wheels to blades. Oh, as in you're pedaling.
You're pedaling the blades.
Okay, then why does it need wheels?
I guess because it's a chopper bike, and that's
is
kind
it
of the whole thing.
Also spins blades. So is there switches from pedals from wheels to... Okay.
Oh,
so it has
okay.
a switch, so
You
either
can
you're
cycle
pedaling... Yeah, either
or
you're...
fly.
Okay. We got there.
Yeah.
Eventually.
This is the problem with it just being a list of text.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You need to see where the text is.
Flaming fingers. Oh, okay. It's flint and steel, and then you do that, and you can start a fire.
Yeah.
Or if you're in Minecraft, open another portal. Ray of sunshine. Sunlight enters here. Mirrors and lenses to strengthen sunlight. Opens intake window. Laser beam shoot out here. That's real science, Chloe Price.
That's very cool.
You'd have to stand by a window at all times, but I like the idea.
Yeah, like you could
A
not
time
use that
capsule
gun
is
if
such
it was
a
not
good
sunny.
idea.
No.
I know, right? We're geniuses.
Predictions.
Most of these are pretty far off base. It's so hard to predict the future. Maybe it's better to enjoy the present instead.
Predictions for the Future by Chloe and Maxine. We still hang out with each other more than with any other person. Both of us are medium popular.
Medium popular.
Both of us are dating our second boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
We do not make decisions without consulting each other, / the talking skull of our enemies. Both of us have a pet. Chloe has visited Antarctica. Max could have come if she wanted. One of us has a little sister or brother. We are doing well in school.
I feel like if one of them did have a boyfriend, the dynamic would be...
It would be the boyfriend is third wheeling the friends.
Yeah, like, you haven't seen Jennifer's Body, right?
No.
Yeah. But basically the dynamic is that, like, one of them has a boyfriend and he is constantly like, okay, but why are you two so close? It's weird. And they're like, we're just best friends!
Yeah. Me when Ellie had boyfriends in school. It's just the best friend experience.
It's good to see you, old friend.
And sometimes it's the gay
Yeah,
experience.
sometimes it is the gay experience.
It's a very fine line.
Yeah. Sometimes you're both gay, just not for each other.
Yep.
And so the best friend experience ends up looking gay even if it
You
isn't.
always make so much more of a mess here than at my house.
Ellie's parents thought we were dating for like a good 5 years.
Manga might be
Yeah.
the one thing where Chloe out-nerds me.
She likes manga.
She does.
Can I listen to the
She
message on the answering machine?
I think so.
Although Chloe's gonna hear it if I do.
I wonder if that's the voicemail Chloe's mom was talking
Do
about.
it. Do
Yeah.
it.
She did say she didn't want Chloe
Do
to
it.
If Chloe's in trouble at
I want to
Blackwell,
hear it, especially if it's the
this
the
might
other
be
girl's
only
mum
chance
being
to
a
get her to
bitch.
talk
Yeah.
about it.
I want to hear this.
Fuck shit up.
This is Anne Rogers, Marissa's mother. Marissa from Blackwell. I need to talk to you about what your daughter did to Marissa in class today. I'll be keeping Marissa home with me tomorrow. At this point, I'm not comfortable sending her back to school at all. I don't know if your daughter is having trouble adjusting or what, but this needs to be addressed.
Hey, hold on.
Are you serious? I don't want my parents to hear that. I've never gotten in trouble like this before.
They already know. I saw an email on your parents' computer.
Shit.
What happened?
Something so minor. Her mom is exaggerating. I bet Marissa told her that I'm telling you, it's stupid.
Come on. You've got to tell me what happened. I'm your best friend.
I just want to help.
Man, none of this would have happened if I had you around. I wouldn't care what anyone said. Sorry. I don't mean it's your fault. Anyway, she wouldn't leave me alone, so I turned up her Bunsen burner in science. Just a little.
What?
No one got hurt, not even close. You know that I know what I'm doing.
Chloe. What do you mean she wouldn't leave you alone?
She was making fun of my clothes and calling me a scholarship kid.
Is that why you wanted to throw away your hoodie?
Don't worry. I'll keep it.
That really sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thanks, Max.
Classism. Classism. Classism.
Chloe's grandparents live in Idaho now. I guess, compared to that, Seattle's not so far.
Are Washington and Oregon near each other?
Yeah, they're neighboring states.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because I never had a huge frame of reference. I knew she wasn't, like, moving to, like, New York, sort of. Like, she wasn't going, like, East Coast, but...
Washington is the, like, northwestmost state in the United States, and Oregon is just south of it.
Okay.
So, like, Washington borders Canada.
Yeah.
Looks like Chloe's a lot more responsible than I am with my allowance.
Chloe's allowance. Oh, it's her little ledger thing. Save 60%, spend 40%. Allowance, gift from grandma. Allowance, dad's painting assistant.
Oh my
allowance.
Days. And then it's just gonna be, I owe $3,000.
Yeah. That's like us doing Game Assist finances.
Yeah.
The like save and spend.
For real though.
Video game? What game is it?
Hey, what if my being in Seattle finally convinces Chloe to try an MMO?
Amazing.
Let's play WoW together, Chloe.
Chloe and I have been friends for so long.
I forgot about this.
Maybe I'm worrying too much about this move changing things.
An ice cream sandwich.
Oh my god. 2001. Oh my god, Chloe's so blonde. Halloween 2002.
The lion.
Oh, the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe. I couldn't tell what Max was. She's like a hamster.
Yeah, I mean.
Braid times.
Yeah, oh my days.
Cute.
The
I'm
ice
glad I
cream
wore the
sandwich
braids.
thing
I'm
is
glad I
so
wore the
cute.
braids.
Yeah, on topic.
Thematically appropriate braids.
Keep messing up my picture.
The ice cream
There are
sandwich
no
thing is
mistakes
just so
in art.
cute.
Yeah. The wine stain.
It's also interesting how things in the house are like a frame of reference for where we are in time.
Yeah. Weinstein.
So we're post-Weinstein.
Chloe
Yeah.
and I spilled that wine months ago.
Only months ago.
I still feel bad about it.
There was also a book, and now that I'm on this side, I want to see if I can look at the snow globe.
That's so cool that Chloe's mom is thinking about this.
Sailing by the Wind, stories about women changing careers in midlife.
Well, now I'm sad.
I imagine the loss of her husband probably stopped
You
that.
sure were troublesome
Yeah,
to
I mean,
find.
I don't think that she would financially be able to.
No. I also feel like William probably pushed her to chase her dreams, even if they weren't necessarily the most, I don't know, like, logical decision.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Now you
Because he was like, with the teaching thing, he was like, we can make this work.
Yeah, he probably would have encouraged her and also been able to financially support
Yeah.
her to do that. Like, take on extra work or...
Yeah.
Lupin. We used to read every issue from cover to cover.
Stories for children from around the world. That sounds like a cute magazine. This also looks a lot like the Flower Fairy stories that I used to read. I had the full collection.
Nice.
Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to give it a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. If you aren't already, remember to subscribe and hit that bell button to know when we upload next.
On screen, you can find this whole playlist for this Let's Play, and you can find a link to our latest video essay. If you like what you see, consider supporting us on Patreon. The link to our Patreon is in the description of every video.
Thanks again so much for watching, and until next time, take care.